Yes, another spice video. I'm sorry, I wanted to get these used up. What we're looking at here is yellow, it's green, springy color, basil, dried basil. That's where I had the index cards laying on there. This is dried basil. But I will give you a warning about dried basil in just a second. And you get different levels depending on how you let it soak. And I mean, some of the stuff that comes in. Those book pages even got it. Okay, this one will give you a disclaimer on dried basil. I stuck some and I set a pan on top of it and totally forgot about it. And it sat there for over 24 hours. And as you can see, basil doesn't like not having airflow. But this will not cut off. And look at the color. I love it. I absolutely love it still. But this is all basil, dried basil. Just plain old spiced dried basil. So those, I'm loving that color. Oh, look at this one. I did like this one. Look at how it is. The color didn't take all the way and how it's splotched. Isn't that awesome? Okay, now, this is dillweed. All these are dried spices, old ones that I've had in my cabinet for a year, 2, 3 years. I don't know. It's been well over a year, probably more over 2, between 2 and 3 years. But this is dillweed, and I only did a couple of those. But I like the look, and I'll show you the process I got for this. I did not dip these. These aren't dipped. It's a little different process. These right here, I made a mistake of pressing them down, and that's why they've got the little holes, but I'm okay with that. This is just sprinkling on the fennel. I don't know if you could see the little lines there. When I put these, I did set in a water bath first, but I left them sitting there. Well, the lines from it transferred onto the others. I thought that was pretty cool. These are the cheap Dollar Tree ones, by the way. But, like I said, this is the fennel. If I hadn't pushed it, I wouldn't have holes in my paper. But I thought the look of them were pretty good. They're not all completely dry, but they're mostly dry. Okay. This is another one. And I just did a couple of this one. This is, well, let me double check to make sure I get this right. These are, oh, that's right, cilantro. Dried cilantro. This is just cilantro sprinkled on there. And I thought, and these didn't, I mean, these were just immediate. Like I did these earlier tonight, and this is what came out. And I don't know, the purple, there's something in this cilantro that came out purple. But I love the look of that, a little grungy. And then, oh, that's just the ones I showed you the other day. I just set them up here. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how I did it really quick. I tell you all that I just use a little simple area. That's all I do. You don't have to dip it if you don't want to. I hope I'm sorry. Yeah, I am. Okay, I just take my sprayer and I spray my paper. That's actually more than I sprayed it. And then I take whatever my spice is that I've got up there that I'm trying to get rid of. If this, like I showed you the other day with the red pepper flakes or the fennel seeds, just sprinkle away. Then I take another sheet and lay it on top of it. That's to soak up the water, and it'll soak up that other. If you so choose, because this is a spraying method, you don't have to worry about it getting too wet, but I don't want mine too wet. So I always like to start with another sheet, and I always put a mop-up page in between. But that's just me. This is the dillweed. You've never seen dillweed? It's pretty cool looking. And surprisingly, not that many of them have this strong of a smell. Could just be where I've not been feeling good. I can't smell it. I didn't think that was wet enough for my taste. So I'm going to spray that again. And I just let it sit there and soak it up. That's all I'm going to do of those. Oh, forgot that bottle keeps going. But I literally, when I did these earlier, I came in here, sprayed it, went in the other room, maybe 20 minutes or so, and came back and took them apart, and that's when the fennel and the cilantro and all those, literally 20 minutes, and I came back and did it, and this is what I had. But anyway, I will try to move on to something else, but I figured I'm going to sort of mix and match what I'm doing for my Dollar Tree and my Dear Julie challenge, and my 12 by 12 challenge for this month, and use it for my 100-day videos, because yes, I'm working with book pages, but my big goal is just do 100 videos in a row, because I've gotten out of the habit of doing videos. I hope somebody is at least getting something out of this. If there's anything you'd like me to try, like a spice you want to see if it works, or something in your kitchen that you just don't have time, or what, just tell me. I'll try it out. Just put it in the comments below. Thank you.